Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, and around the world. TV host, best-selling author, and radio personality Brad Gilmore brings you a collection of conversations with stars from movies.
Matthew McConaughey.
Brad Gilmore.
Mark Wahlberg.
Hey, how are you?
The one and only Sydney Sweeney joins us. Sydney, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Tom Hanks and Robin Wright in my favorite movie of the year. Guys, thanks so much for joining the show.
Oh, thank you.
Well, thank you. Jessica Alba and Lizzie Mathis. Ladies, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you.
Kevin Costner joins us. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Television.
Jimmy Fallon joins us this morning. Jimmy, how you doing, my friend?
Good morning. Thank you so much, Brad, for having me. I appreciate this, bud.
One of my all-time favorites, Vince Vaughn, joins us right now. Vince, thanks, man.
Oh, great to be with you, Brad, and great to be talking to Houston. Good morning to you.
We got Owen Wilson. We got Judy Greer. Thanks for joining the show, guys.
Thank you.
Jay Leno joins us. Jay, how you doing?
Hey, Brad, what's going on?
We got Anna Sawai joining the show. Anna, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you, Brad.
Music.
Lola Monroe.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
The legendary frontman of AC/DC, Brian Johnson, joins us right now. Brian, how you doing?
Good morning, Brad. What looking at talking me funny, lad.
Megan Trainor.
Thank you so much, Brad. You're awesome.
Paris Hilton, the infinite icon herself, is on the show. Paris, love the film.
Thank you. I'm so proud of it.
And more. This is The Collection. Now your host, The Boat.
Brad Gilmore!
Yeah, Brad Gilmore with CW and ESPN. William, thank you so much for taking the time. Congratulations on this film.
Thank you, Brad. Lovely to meet you. Thank you so much.
You as well. You know, I was watching the movie, and there was a line that stood out to me that I wanted to, that Washington says to Lord Fairfax. It's really what I wanted to start, because I feel like it said so much about the character. And he said, no man who's lived a life of ease had the name worth remembering.
Mm-hmm.
What a beautiful line, what beautifully said. And to me, that seems to be a line that as an actor, when you see that, you go, oh, I get who this guy is.
Yes, 100%. And when I read the script for the first time and I read that line, 100%, it really shows you, this kid is ambitious beyond belief, really. And he looks into the future as many at his age probably didn't. And so I think, yeah, you're right. It speaks to his character.
When you have a line like that, and you have a script that's as strongly written as this one, which I really love the writing of this film. There are several lines that I had to sketch down, but that one in particular stood out. But when you have a film like this that's so well written about somebody in a very specific part of their life, do you like to stick within the margins of the script, or is it beneficial to go out and do some, research on the periphery and kind of figure out more to fill in some gaps maybe you have?
Oh, definitely. I think although this is a story about young George Washington, as an actor, I think it's your duty to also study everything that's out there about him. And so his older years played into it just as much for me. Although obviously there's the historical facts and stuff I didn't bother with too much when it comes to incorporating that into his younger years, because he wasn't there yet. It's more the ambition that led him to doing this stuff I wanted to make sure I had to bring to the younger self, if that makes any sense. Maybe I've just confused myself in that one. But
No, I follow it.
Finding the ambition was important, and what he wanted to achieve and what he did achieve. So bringing that back is really important, just to understand him.
When he says that line, it's when he's talking to Lord Fairfax,
Yep.
and he's having like kind of this big, pitching himself almost to Lord Fairfax in a lot of ways in their first meeting. Kelsey, great actor, phenomenally well done.
Yeah,
How was he as a scene partner?
Oh, he was great. We got along almost too well, to be honest. There was a lot of laughing, and you see that in that scene in the library. I think there's that sort of banter going on, which is quite funny. And I think Lord Fairfax, obviously Kelsey, sees that in George as well in the scene, and that was really important for us to get that, because it's a big ask, George, going into this completely different society, really, and asking for something and demanding really for it with his ambition. And so Lord Fairfax didn't have to do that, but I think he saw something in George that George also saw in himself, and I think that bond and that sort of the power of it really led George to who he was.
And you do feel the banter, like you said. You feel that kind of volleying between each other, almost like when a fisherman recognizes another fisherman, and they have that interaction with one another. You can see it.
Exactly.
Was the director of the film, John? Was he very collaborative in the approach, or was it like, hey, I have a very very clear direction I want to get on this character, and let's kind of execute that.
Yeah, I mean, it depended scene by scene, if I'm going to be honest. I think there were some that were very collaborative, and there were some where John was like, listen, I've got this vision for it. But obviously, as an actor, you do have the freedom, and I was really lucky to have John for that. But yeah, I think John had this overall vision, and then he always had the idea that, listen, if you've got an idea, let me know and we can work on it together. So he was very open to everything. But I think the vision really stayed true to his, and I think that's what's made it so amazing.
Well, the film was fantastic. You were great in it. It was well written, well directed. I had a great time watching it. So congratulations again, and I hope to speak to you again down the road.
Thank you, bro. Thank you so much.
Have a good one.